What if Goku and Vegeta were twin brothers? Part 1. And I'm gonna do an Aspel and make Goku's personality Goku instead of Kakarot. Okay, so now on planet Vegeta, King Vegeta has two sons and they were Vegeta and Goku, and Goku's name would be Gogeta, but we will still call him Goku, and Vegeta is the older twin and Goku is the younger twin, and Vegeta's power level is still 937 and Goku's power level this time is 900 because plot. And then 5 years later, planet Vegeta was destroyed by Frieza, but the last now 4 Saiyans don't know about that, and the last Saiyans are Nappa, Vegeta, Goku and Raditz. And then we do another huge time skip to 20 plus years later, and now they are adults. But I did not forget about Raditz's family, so I made a new character, and her name is Jackie, who is Raditz's younger sister and was sent to Earth, and she was a middle class Saiyan with a birth with a okay, so middle class Saiyan. So yeah, I'm gonna be a shipper. But now let's do some lore dropping in 3 parts. So Goku and Vegeta's relationship in these 20 plus years was very complicated because Vegeta all these years has been wondering why his twin Goku is so unsaiyan like and so cheerful, and Vegeta was basically trying to tell Goku about the Saiyan pride. And Goku does not care, but he does not like the fact that they are killing so many innocents of people, and would ask Nappa and he would ask Nappa and Vegeta why do they kill, and just another more something like that, and about that, and Vegeta and Nappa would give their responses with the same answer, which is that they are Saiyans. And now we get to Jackie, who came at Earth from space and then was adopted by Grandpa Gohan. Unlike the OG Goku, she won't be turning pure heart from the head injury, and then many years later Grandpa Gohan dies by Jackie turning into a great ape and having a power level of 4000 due to her base power level being 400. And Kami, Mr. Popo, who were at the lookout, they sensed Jackie's huge power level and quickly went there to stop her planet bursting power level. And once they got there, they tried to beat Great Ape Jackie, but not possible, but are not able to until Mr. Popo pointed out the tail, and after a bit more battling later, they managed to cut the tail off and Jackie turning back to normal, and then they would take her to the lookout because she's too dangerous for Earth. And then after she woke up, Kami told her about what she did and that she should stay at the lookout and being trained to control her power, and she agreed. And then for a few years go by and she is now 14 because that's the original, if I remember correctly, of Goku. And then and when she became 14, like in those 14 years, she came back at Kame House, no, not Kame House, at Mount Pauzu at age 12, and then she was living and training there, and a few years later, and I have a few things to mention. She has control over Great Ape, she knows about the Mafuba, Dragon Balls, and King Piccolo, and many other techniques. And then, those 2 years later, Bulma got to Mount Bowser and then met Jackie in a different fashion, and then asked Jackie about the 4-star Dragon Ball. And Jackie would first ask why is Bulma looking for the Dragon Balls, and Bulma would say that she wants a boyfriend. And Jackie would internally face him but decides to give Bulma the 4-star Dragon Ball and help her, and their journey would start. So first, I actually made a mistake on this part, but I'm like basically I put the Oolong arc before the Turtle arc, but you will have to deal with this part, so sorry. So first, Oolong arc, and Jackie did get annoyed at being made to dress girly, I'm doing the shit, but decides to bear with it, and then they would get the Dragon Ball after beating the Great Oolong, I guess. And then this time Oolong does not go with them because women. And then we now get to the turtle arc, which is supposed to be the previous after Oolong, but I fucked up. And Jackie helps the turtle, and Bulma was shocked that Jackie was able to carry so much because with something this heavy, because Jackie is a girl, and Jackie would ignore that part, and then they would come back, and then Turtle would come back with Master Roshi, and Master would supposedly have the same perverted moment, and Bulma and Jackie were annoyed, so Jackie challenged Master Roshi for the Dragon Ball on his neck, and Master Roshi would agree, and Master Roshi would lose because of Jackie's power level being 3300. Remember, she's a middle class Saiyan and was trained by Kami for a decade entirely, almost a decade, because unlike Goku, Raditz is okay. And also, unlike Goku and Raditz, she is a middle class Saiyan. I forgot to mention that part. And Roshi was surprised by losing because he never expected a random person or child to beat him, and especially a girl. That's success right there. But he did recognize that fighting style and he would ask Jackie about it and Jackie would say that Kami taught her because she could trust Roshi because Kami talked about Roshi and Roshi after hearing this would give Jackie and Bulma the Dragon Ball and then leave. So then Bulma and Jackie continued their adventure of finding the Dragon Balls and then the Yamcha saga starts, which I call it for now would start and Yamcha would not even try to steal a dragon ball from them and he would immediately leave. So no Yamcha because Yamcha is afraid of women just like everyone else. And now we start the Ox King or Chi Chi saga and it goes the same except the marriage part and Master Roshi would use the Kamehameha because Jackie does not know the Kamehameha yet. And then Jackie copied it instantly and even bigger, but did not hit anything. Also forgot to mention that she got the Flying Nimbus, which I also forgot. Why did I forget so much shit? Even though I watched like 500 what ifs already. Maybe. And this time Emperor Pilaf saga happens, but Emperor Pilaf loses, and Bulma wishes. And now we get to Bulma and Jackie summoning Shenron, and then Bulma wishing for her boyfriend, and Shenron says that the person she wants, her boyfriend, is too strong for him to summon. And Bulma got annoyed at this cause she did all of this and she did not even get her wish. So Bulma lets Jackie decide the wish, and Jackie wishes for a plate that can get her any food, and Shenron grants Jackie's wish, and then Bulma and Jackie say their goodbyes and leave. And then we start the world's martial arts tournament, and Jackie does not go into it because everyone is weak compared to her. Power levels of 5, remember, in the tournament compared to her. So Krillin is the only one who was trained by Master Roshi in this scenario. And then in the tournament, Jackie Chan, who is Master Roshi, wins and gives Krillin the knowledge of being nice and stuff. And then we get to the Red Ribbon Army saga. And for the most part, Master Roshi and Krillin would deal with it until we get to the Tao Pai Pai part. And Master Roshi fighting under Master Roshi and Tao Pai Pai fighting under Cohen's tower. And Master Roshi, who is tired by fighting the other guys by my plot, is very tired and is about to lose until he gets saved by Jackie. And Jackie kills Tao Pai Pai with a ki blast because she's still Saiyan, and this is the first time Jackie and Krillin meet. I'm not shipping them. And then all three of them would stop the Red Ribbon Army defeating the Crayola guys, and then the entire Red Ribbon Army is destroyed. And unlike the original series where Goku fucked up by letting them go, Jackie was trained by Kami and Mr. Bobo, so Jackie won't be an idiot like Goku, OG Goku, not this Goku. And now we start the Fortune Teller Baba saga. That sounds bad because Jackie wants the 4-star Dragon Ball, and first up and they decide to fight. And first up is Krillin, who defeated the first opponent, the mummy guy, but lost to the second opponent. And then Jackie beats through that guy, invisible guy, until it's the Devil Man, so the guy who can use the Devil Man beam. And Jackie fights it, and the Devil Might beam, and the Devil Man shoots the Devil Might beam, and Jackie dodges it and one-shots the Devil Man. And then the final round starts, and Jackie fights the Matchman, and it's Grandpa Gohan. It was a great reunion. And now 3 years later, and Jackie is 17, but still short because Sane Biology is BS like my last 3 remaining exams, and I should have that. Why did I say that? And now the second World Martial Arts Tournament starts, and in this time period, Jackie and Kami had trained up Krillin and Master Roshi because it would be better for Earth to have stronger fighters. And here are the power levels for the 3 of them. Jackie's is 3600 and Krillin's is 600 and Master Roshi is 750 because Jackie mostly helped them train, not herself. And the tournament is easy, and at the semifinals, Krillin manages to beat Tien and Master Roshi beats Chaozu, and in the finals, Master Roshi and Krillin fight, and it was a banger fight, to be honest with you. I wish it was animated, but I am not an animator. And in the end, Master Roshi loses due to his age, which is by my plot, and Jackie did not enter for the same reason because it would be too easy for her. And now we start the King Piccolo arc, and Master Roshi this time forgets his stuff instead of Goku because Goku ain't here, and so Krillin decides to get it for him, and Krillin was attacked by one of King Piccolo's children, and Krillin manages to easily beat the demon, and then he told Master Roshi about what happened, and Master Roshi told Krillin about who Demon King Piccolo is and that he needs to be stopped. And we now get to Jackie, who is at the lookout, deciding not to come this time to help the humans, help the hunters, and letting them fend for themselves. And now we get to Krillin, who is fighting King Piccolo alone because Roshi went to put the Dragon Balls away in a safe place. So now King Piccolo does not have his youth, and Krillin manages to easily beat King Piccolo, and he throws out and then King Piccolo throws up the egg, which has Piccolo in it, Junior Piccolo, and in it, and then Krillin, seeing the egg, does not know what to do. So when he is about to destroy it, Jackie comes and tells him not to destroy the egg and she explains why if the egg is gone, then the Dragon Balls are gone too. And then Jackie takes the egg to the lookout and to give the unborn Piccolo Jr. a chance to be good. And now we do a 3-year time skip, and in this time skip, no, and in this what if not time, and now we do a 3-year time skip, and in this time skip, no, not in this, and now we do a 3-year time skip, and in this what if Piccolo becomes good quicker, and Kami uses the Dragon Balls to give Piccolo the ability to create Dragon Balls, and then Kami uses with Piccolo because of the extra and better trust, and Piccolo gets very strong, and Krillin and Master Roshi also trained even harder because they want to surpass Jackie because Jackie is a girl. That's sexist right there. And also to protect her. And we now start the third World Martial Arts Tournament or something else. And this time Jackie finally joins, and here are the power levels for the Z fighters. And Jackie's is 32,000, Piccolo's is 30,000 because they trained a lot in these 5 years. I'm giving them a good boost. And Krillin's is 6,000, and Master Roshi's is 8,000, and Tien's is 4,500. And now we start the World Martial Arts Tournament. Now we start the battles, and most of the fighters obviously win. Original Z fighters, no Z fighters, just the Z fighters. And we start the quarterfinals, and Tien and Jackie fight, and Jackie put some effort in the fight to enjoy it due to being so strong and easily winning, and she wins this battle. And now we start the battle with Krillin and Master Roshi, and Master Roshi and Krillin wins with a bang. And now we start the fight between Piccolo and Jackie, and this fight was a banger if it was animated. Absolute cinema, and I'm glazing too hard. And Jackie wins, and wins barely because of Piccolo's strategic mind. And now we start the finals, and now the finals begin, and Krillin and Jackie fight, and due to Jackie being weak, and Krillin wins the entire tournament. And I know this was a what if about Goku and Vegeta being twin brothers, but now you guys liked this video, and now comment for the next part because I'm tired as hell and I need to get some rest and I need to drink water too.